Has Zhao Liying, one of the famous entertainers, likewise had plastic medical procedure? In media outlets, we generally find that a few female stars will turn out to be increasingly gorgeous and more lovely, and they have not changed without question. However, they feel that their appearance has been significantly gotten to the next level. The ongoing appearance can likewise be seen from the past appearance, and there has not been a major change. Does such an individual pick plastic medical procedure or not? Has Zhao Liying, one of the famous entertainers, additionally had plastic medical procedure? Today, we should investigate Zhao Liying. Zhao Liying can be supposed to be perhaps of the most well-known entertainer. He is exceptionally well-known and adored by individuals. A significant number of his television series have detonated. Many individuals appreciate Zhao Liying without question, since he has extremely high acting abilities, what he behaves like, and many individuals additionally like his appearance definitely. He likewise disrupted the norm that he can't assume the main part with a round face. Previously, we would find that numerous heroes had melon-formed appearances and oval countenances, with basically no round faces, yet since Zhao Liying, we will find that round countenances can likewise be the heroes. Many individuals love Zhao Liying definitely, however certain individuals are likewise exceptionally dicey. Has Zhao Liying had plastic medical procedure? Through these two photographs, we can find that his face shape has changed somewhat. Despite the fact that he used to have a round face, it has somewhat of a Chinese person. Presently, albeit the entire face is round, his jawline is generally pointed. Previously, it was a sort of inward two-fold eyelid, yet presently it is a two-fold eyelid, and the tip of the nose looks all the more straight. Which parts did Zhao Liying do? Despite the fact that cosmetics can make me look more gorgeous, there are considerable changes in certain spots, like two-fold eyelids, opening the sides of the eyes, and opening the edges of the eyes can make the entire individual's eyes look bigger on a level plane. This photograph is clearly, we will observe that the distance between the two eyes is moderately lengthy, so the inward corner of the eye ought to be opened. Through the correlation of the two pictures, we can find that his eyelid ought to likewise be a short quiet. The eyelid can be brought down to make the eye development look greater, that is to say, the eyelid under the eyeball will be pulled up, so the eyes will seem to be extra large. Through the correlation of these two photographs, we estimate that their Zhao Liying's eyes moved, which is sufficient to see that an individual's eyes are vital to the general appearance. I accept that many individuals presently like Zhao Liying's eyes definitely. The large watery eyes are extremely gorgeous. At the point when she appeared, despite the fact that Zhao Liying was likewise extremely lovely, she was not however vigorous as she seems to be currently. We can likewise investigate Zhao Liying's nose. Through this examination picture, we can find that the nose has likewise changed somewhat. From the photographs, we can observe that Zhao Liying's nose is likewise excellent initially, the tip of the nose is moderately straight, however the base of the mountain is somewhat fallen, so Zhao Liying ought to have a rhinoplasty medical procedure in the later stage. Through the pastime hub, what he ought to have done is prosthetic rhinoplasty, so after these fine changes, Zhao Liying's face will change a ton. Zhao Liying's jawline ought to likewise do a few corrective things. It very well might be infused botulinum and poison, yet there is more tissue on the face, so it will likewise make the jaw stand apart normally. From a high likelihood, Zhao Liying has gone through plastic medical procedure, yet he didn't move much contrasted with another staff. It is evident that Zhao Liying is without a doubt exceptionally lovely after plastic medical procedure, and this sort of grin can't be imagined. The justification for why Zhao Liying can turn into a famous entertainer, notwithstanding his own appearance, the main thing is his own acting abilities and character. What is your take? 02. Gong Jun's new dramas to be broadcast increased to 3 as the Little Red Queen of Fox Demon Moon is completed. The subject matter has its own advantages. Recently, according to some film and television bloggers, Yang Mi and Gong Jun starred in the live-action version of the ancient comic book fairy drama Fox Demon Little Red Queen, Moon Red, has been officially closed. It is time to move on to the post-production stage, as it has been almost 4 months since the production started in early July this year. And, along with the drama Fox Demon Little Red Lady Moon Red chapter the official completion, I also found that, as the male lead role of Gong Jun, the current number of new plays to be broadcast is also officially increased to 3. 1. The Legend of An Li. The drama is a costume power romance directed by Order of the Mountain River directors Chang Zichao and Ma Huigan, co-directed with Su Fei, with Li Guang Jun and Liu Yuning in the lead roles, co-starring Xian An, Pei Zishan, Chen Tao, Li Shuding, Wang Yading, Long Shui Ting and Chuang Crescent, with special appearances by Zhong Fangyan, Yang Mingna, Zhan Xianan, Sun Xinhong and Gao Bibili, etc. As early as November 13th last year, it was officially announced that it had been officially closed. The drama is adapted from the novel The Book of Emperors by Star Zero, which mainly tells the story of Di Liaoba's character, a righteous, kind and brave woman from a famous family, Di Xian, who changes her name to Renangle after her family is suddenly struck by a change and becomes a stranger to the people, and meets the Crown Prince Han Yi, played by Gong Jun, by accident. And it is worth mentioning that, according to the current double display, it is expected that the TV series in Lichuan may be expected in November this year, tentative, officially ushered in the online premiere, interested friends may wish to keep looking forward to. I'm Going Against the Wind. This drama is directed by newcomer director Zhao Liying and written by Qin Wen, with Gong Jun, Zhang Chuxi, Wu Zhuan Gaos hiding in the lead roles, Wei Hemming, Wen Zhangrong, Dong Zhuan and Yi Qing in co-stars, and Zhang Chengguang, Liu Piki, Serena and Gao Shuguang in special appearances. The drama is adapted from the novel of the same name by the original author of Blame It On Your Excessive Beauty, and will mainly tell the story of Jing Hu, played by Zhang Chuxi, a rich and glamorous girl who was once depressed after her family's business was suddenly changed, and then, with the help of Su Si, played by Gong Jun, a well-known investor and male protagonist, she regained her strength and started a new business together. It is reported that the drama started shooting in Shanghai on December 7th last year and was successfully completed in April of this year. It is expected to be launched at the end of this year, or next year, to meet the audience. Fox Demon Little Red Queen, Moon Red. This drama is a live-action version of the ancient immortal comic drama led by Yang Mi and Gong Jun, and starring Chen Duling, Guo Xiaoting, Wei Zhi Ming, Lian Xin, Wen Zhangrong, Fan Ming, Liang Zhao, Wang Zhi Wei, Chen Yao, Yang Shizhe, Liu Hao, Huang Xiao and Feng Xiao Tong, etc. All filming was completed in early November this year. The drama is based on the popular comic of the same name written by Toon Sui Sun, and will focus on the ancient fantasy romance between the female protagonist Tushan Hong, Yang Mi, the leader of the Tushan Fox clan, and the male protagonist Dongfang Zuochen, Guang Jun, a descendant of the Dongfang clan, from the time they meet to the time they get to know each other, and struggle to keep the peace between the two clans in order to protect the one they love. It is also worth mentioning that in the cast of the TV series Fox Demon Little Red Queen Moon Red, 3 of the old co-stars from Immortal Sword Yang Miyazume, Huiying, and Guo Xiaoting as Huiying are in the cast. The 3 old partners from Immortal Sword Yang Mi, Guo Xiaoting and Wang Zhi Wei, will be reunited on screen again in the new drama The Little Red Queen of Fox and Demons. From the above list, we can see that Gong Jun's 3 new dramas that have already been filmed for broadcast The Legend of Enlil, I'm Going Against the Wind and The Little Red Queen of the Fox and Demon are about ancient power and strategy, contemporary urban and ancient fantasy, each with its own strengths and potential to be a hit. Finally, I wonder what your attitude is towards these 3 new Gong Jun dramas to be broadcast? Which one are you more looking forward to? Feel free to share with us in the comments section. 03. The current situation of the 200,000 group actors in Hangyan, beautiful women are flooded, lazy bachelors are everywhere, where will they go from here? Fame or becoming a star should be the most direct dream for many young people nowadays. Many young people are beginning to have fantasies about this state of affairs. The high salaries, high endorsement fees and glamour of celebrities are a true example of what millions of dollars a minute means. The ease of making money is the envy of many people. However, as the saying goes, dreams are beautiful, but happiness is very hard. Everyone wants to be famous, but the real hit is very few and far between. Look at those hundreds of thousands of group actors in Hengdian who are constantly pursuing their dreams. Many people may no longer have such beautiful dreams. Today we will take a look at the current situation of the 200,000 group actors in Hengdian and see what kind of mood they are holding on to. And what is their current state of affairs when they can't become famous? 1. Actors and group shows. Hengdian Film and Television City, as a very special place in the inner entertainment, has been very sacred in the hearts of many people for many years, because there are various stories of one-time fame happening here almost every day. In particular, there are now some household names who have come from Hengdian, where thousands of actors and actresses have been squeezed over a single wooden bridge. For example, Wang Baoqiang, as he is now known, started out as a group actor and worked his way up the ladder. As an artist who was born in the countryside, it was very difficult for Wang Baoqiang to enter the entertainment industry, as he had no resources to help him with his background. Wang Baoqiang's appearance is not handsome and he is not tall, so it is difficult for him to make a name for himself in the entertainment industry, which is very much based on his face. But Wang Baoqiang is very persistent in his dream, and with his shrewd personality and high emotional intelligence, he knows how to make directors happy, so this grounded approach has made Wang Baoqiang enter the side of some directors. Wang Baoqiang's road to fame was also very difficult, as he knelt down in front of big stars many times in order to get roles and deepen his impression. For example, during the filming of No Thief Under Heaven, Wang Baoqiang knelt down in front of Andy Lau, and in addition to Andy Lau, he also knelt down in front of Chen Cage, Chen Sichen, Fen Guang and others. Although these kneelings have always made Wang Baoqiang questionable, there is no doubt that a person with no background and no resources, who wants to climb so high in the entertainment industry, must obviously make no less sacrifice and pay. It can be said that Wang Baoqiang has become a big star from a group actor nowadays. It is really not easy. In addition to Wang Baoqiang, Zhao Liying, who is now a big star, also came from a group show. As a child born in the countryside like Wang Baoqiang, Zhao Liying's journey as an actress was very difficult. In order to achieve her goal, she gave up her studies early to work as a group actress in Hengdian, and did so for 8 years. After 8 years, Zhao Liying finally met director Feng and began to make a name for herself as a top actress. But unfortunately, the number of actors who can climb out of the group show is only a very small percentage, and the probability of only a few fires coming out from hundreds of thousands of group shows is very, very low. 2. The chances of becoming famous are too low. According to some incomplete statistics earlier, there are about 1.28 million people working as actors in China, and the number of group actors in Hengdian alone is more than 200,000. However, the number of people who can stand out from the group is very few, and the chances are even lower than 1 in 100,000. These 200,000 people don't work every day. Whenever a production needs a group actor, they will find someone on the spot on an ad hoc basis. Every group actor who wants to realize his or her dream will flock to grab a role at this time, and even a small actor with no lines will have countless people grabbing their heads. It's a feeling comparable to the Spring Festival. If the Spring Festival scene was staged every day in the station, many people would be devastated, but this happens all the time in Hengdian. It is said that there are 200,000 extras in Hengdian, but the real situation is far greater than that, knowing that there are people with dreams coming in every moment, but also people who can't make it leave Hengdian every day. Among the carp of the river, there has only been one Wang Baoqiang over the years, which is about as likely as a lucky break, both in terms of time and numbers. But what is strange is that these group actors have always maintained their passion to become famous, and are the most persistent group of people in show business.